Everyone, welcome back. I am giving you this video to show my current cash flow, and I have to admit I am very surprised by how high it actually is. I remember I'd estimated it to be 120. I'm not sure why I thought that amount, except for the fact that I had 4,000 of expenses and then the income's 4,120, so I just thought, oh, 120 is the cash flow. Well, I dug into my numbers and things look a lot better than I had thought. So originally I began my journey on August 4th of 2023. And back then I had an income of 3,800 with expenses around 4,000. So I had a negative cash flow of $200. And so throughout this process, I've been doing velocity banking, I've been doing bill matching, and it's based on a zero-based budget where I zero it out at the end of each week. So I have also had some items that have paid off during this time frame, like I no longer have to pay a Target bill of $30. American Express of $40 is gone. I had a car loan for $260 that's gone, and then a small revolving credit loan for $25. And then I also did have an increase of income where it went from 3,800 to 4,120. And then I also had items that changed how much was due. For an example, when I originally started my journey a year ago, the mortgage just needed $755 for escrow and the loan. Then it bumped up to $888.01. And then I had a student loan, which at that time only needed $150, but that bumped the payment to $162.67. And the Discover, I understand why this went up because I recently did a balance transfer, which actually works in my favor. So I was doing $266 and now it's at $378. And then my Discover 2 payment has gone down. It was at $236, now it's $191. Then another big one that's happened is one of my city banks. When I first started, I was paying $225 a month on it. Now it's just down to $35, and that's due to balance transfers. I also had my biggest one at $359 is now down to $330. And then I did have a bump of car insurance that went from $125 to $144. And then the internet did a small one of $74 to $78. So when I added everything up, I was surprised to find my expenses were $3,517.68. And then subtracting that from that 4,120, it gives me a cash flow of $602.32. And for some reason in my mind, I was thinking it was only going to be 120, and I think I forgot about how I had an increase of income. I have items that paid off, and then I've been doing the bill matching and other things to get everything where everything gets paid off each month, and it's paying off just a tiny bit faster, it feels like to me now. So I am actually genuinely surprised that I have a positive cash flow, and that just means basically if I were to just pay everything naturally as is, I would have a $602.32 extra at the end of each month. So I'm no longer running a negative cash flow. So when you look into that, actually the $602.32, you add 200 to it. So I actually found a way to maneuver the funds to be at $802.32 in positive in my favor now, which is great. So I just wanted to show this to you guys to let you know that you work hard on stuff and things do go in your favor, even when things feel like they're going the wrong way. Like I was feeling concerned about my plumbing issue, and now if something were to happen where I need to do a payment on that, I could do that and it wouldn't affect cash flow. I'd still be in the positive. So I just wanted you to see where I'm at with my numbers right now. I'm working on doing a monthly one, and then I'll do probably around in August, I'll do a 1-year review on this, do a comparison of everything. So everything's looking great. I hope you're all having a good day as well. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video.